What brings you here? It's me, Sophia. I've been incinerating the patient's contaminated belongings. Man, things are pretty bad right now. Anyway, what brings you here? Julio. Okay, got it. But I'm so busy right now that I'm not sure I can deliver it right away. Oh, right. Actually, now that you're here, would you mind helping me out a bit? We need to burn all the articles here. Otherwise, they could potentially spread the illness. Thanks for your help. Thank you. It all went smoothly. Oh, right, the letter. You said the person who asked... Actually, it's Dr. Leonardas who's caring for all the... It will be faster if you discuss this letter with Dr. He's in the clinic in Vienta Village Plaza. We, the Resistance, want to help. But Dr. Leonard... If you can, would you ask...
The Resistance forces outside of town have been burning the belongings of epidemic patients. You met a woman wearing a mask that you didn't recognize, but soon realized she was Sophia, one of the terrific trio. After doing some work at her behest, you heard that letters could be delivered to the doctor in person and headed to the clinic.
Are you? Check out this new equipment!
Oh, welcome. Come over this way. What? Then why are you here? I'm quite... Oh, Julio. I see. Oh, goodness, no. Leaving here quickly would be help... Sophia worries over... Then check on the patients here. And...
Who's there? My stomach still hurts. Lately, I've been hearing strange noises. Still, I initially came to the clinic because of a stomachache. I took some of the green medicine he prescribed.
What do you want? Oh, yes. It's hard because I can't stop Yes, I do. I recently heard... I hope I'm discharged soon. Dr. Leonardas said if I take this green, the person who was next to me until recently had...
Blood...
Did you meet all the patients? Did you check those who are hearing things? Oh, really? It's finally begun. Thank you for your help. You may go now. Everyone has different symptoms, but it must be a plague. Can't you see they're conducting research to ensure the patient's symptoms don't worsen? Green medicine? What are you talking about? Cut the crap and get out!
A doctor named Leonardas at the clinic seemed to really dislike visits from outsiders. He permitted you to help once he heard Sophia's name, but all the patients' responses to your questions seemed odd. You asked about the green medicine they all mentioned, and Leonardas immediately became angry and kicked you out.
Oh, so you've been to the clinic. Well, really? Something suspicious occurred out of the pole. That green medicine. So, there was never any epidemic? But why? Dr. Leonardas has always... Yes. I trust your judgment. I heard he leaves the clinic. I'll investigate a different avenue. But please, come to me...
Additional sacrifices procured.
As Sophia suggested, you snuck into Leonardas's clinic at night and saw an unexpected sight. The patients were gone, and the person watching the place attacked you. You defeated him and discovered a journal that contained a plan to fake an epidemic so as to secretly gather human sacrifices. According to the journal, this blood ritual will be held tonight.
Adventurer, what are you doing here? Oh, you're a step behind. She left this place to me and went away urgently. Huh? I don't know much about... You'll go to the wine storehouse and...
You hurried to the plaza to tell Sophia what you had found at the clinic. But she wasn't there. A resistance soldier in the plaza said Sophia had received a report from an investigator and then quickly gone to the wine storehouse near Vienta Vineyard.
tried to stop them.
Sophia!
Sophia!
Who would do such a thing?
I got the message and came here right away. What? The blood ritual? If the blood ritual was really held here, the only way to cure her is to find... So, there used to be people called vampires. I've heard that a vampire slayer, Jake Hander, leader of the Stone God Resistance, please do. You should be able to find him at Stone God. If I know Jake Hander, he's sure to have that...
You went to the wine storehouse, but you were too late to stop the blood ritual. Rutain said that if you kill the vampire who attacked Sophia, you'd prevent her from being turned into a ghoul. To do that, you needed to borrow the Guardian's pledge belonging to a vampire slayer. Stone God Resistance.
The Lord of Stone Guard, Fernin, an Archeum ally, was famous for being a particularly harsh ruler. He would frequently order the deaths of castle workers, prompting many to flee for their lives. His reign of terror ended when the leader of the Stone Guard resistance, Jake Hander, arrived. He and his allies drove Fernin from the castle.
Who is it? Do you have business with me? You're a cheeky one. Who do you think I am? I'm Jake Hander. Are you here for a duel? I'll give you anything if you vanquish me. What? Sophia? So that's why you needed the Slayer's Pledge. If only she'd come on as a staff officer when I suggested it, this never would have happened. Her talents are too precious to let go to waste under that stained Da Vinci. If it was strong enough to vanquish Sophia, this vampire must be powerful. Even with your Guardian's Pledge, you're gambling with your life. Will you still do it? I like your boldness. Good. I'll give you the Guardian's Pledge of Ezekiel, the legendary vampire slayer. Once you activate the Guardian's Pledge, its Guardian will inhabit your body. But that alone is not enough. The memories of a Guardian are called Pledge Loops. The more Pledge Loops you can find, the stronger the Guardian will become. You'll need to find those first before you face this monster. Ezekiel's pledge was found in the Temple of Silverth. You should go there first. Maybe the Guardian will show you around. Now, hurry. End that creature's life.
Somebody. Sealed door. Temple of Silitheth.
The leader of Stone Guard's resistance forces was a cheerful man who felt somehow beast-like. Once you had explained the whole story, Jake lent you the Guardian's pledge of legendary vampire slayer Ezekiel. But he advised you to find the pledge loop containing Ezekiel's memories in the Temple of Silitheth to strengthen the Guardian first.
At the cliffs beside Stoneguard Castle, there is a huge underground temple built long ago. Before the war with the Lightbringer Society, it was the largest temple of Silitheth in Aden. The Great War with the Lightbringer Society resulted in the deaths of most of the Shadowmancers here. Now, only a few surviving followers remain to roam the halls.
This way.
Whoever it was, I'll follow you to the end and tear you to shreds!
Leonardas, he did it! Oh, Scala. Ezekiel, you're a vampire too! Begone! I saw him yesterday at the Northern Forest! Could it be the monster of legend?
Scara, I will bring the head of Leonardas to your grave. Tonight, I promise.
I'll send you to a place eternally free of pain. What a nuisance. It seems they will dog me to the end. I better get out of here soon. What was his name again? Ezekiel? I dispatched that fool a long time ago. So, it's you.
Leonardas!
This time, I'll finish you!
Forget it. Time to die now.
This is the...
I need the pledge loop. My power is coming back.
How dare you?
Quickly, the pledge loop. Feel my strength returning.
Distance here, Leonardas!
Pledge loop and learned about Ezekiel's past. Leonardas killed Scala, Ezekiel's teacher and lover, and Ezekiel became a legendary vampire slayer out to have his revenge. As Jake said, you could tell that the Warden was becoming more powerful as you traced his life story. While being bitten by a vampire, Ezekiel was saved by Scala, the monster hunter. Despite now becoming a half-vampire, Scala trained him to become a vampire hunter. Scala would later be killed by Baron Leonardas, a powerful vampire lord. Ezekiel vowed to avenge her. Over the course of decades, Ezekiel became a legendary vampire slayer. He found Leonardas and began a fight to the death. But Leonardas was too strong. At death's door, Ezekiel used the last of his strength to draw a magic circle with blood and placed a Guardian's pledge in its center. With his soul now infused in the pledge, Ezekiel became a Guardian, protecting others from vampires. Ezekiel lost the battle with Leonardas, vowed an oath to get revenge, and became a Guardian. With the power of the Guardian's pledge, Ezekiel encountered Leonardas again, and finally repaid him for what happened to Scala.
Ah, you're back. That's really fortunate. Thankfully, her condition's very much improved. I owe a great debt to you and to Jake. Are you going to return the Guardian's pledge to Jake?
You're safe. I heard the story from... I feel much better, thanks to you.
Oh, you're back. What? Oh, that means you defeated the creature. Amazing! My eyes didn't deceive me. I knew you could do it. That Guardian seems to have chosen you. This Guardian's pledge didn't open, even for me. What an honor. The Guardian lends its power to your soul through the pledge ritual. It becomes contained in the Guardian's pledge if the pledge bearer dies. The owner of that Guardian's pledge may transform into the Guardian at any time to use their power. Their circumstances vary. There are pledges to protect cherished ones, or pledges that someone has forced. As you likely already know, to maximize the Guardian's power, you need pledge loops. The more of these Guardian's forgotten memories that you find, the more powerful that Guardian will become. Oh, wait! Why not try joining our guild? Oh, that's unfortunate, but it can't be helped. Visit me anytime you change your mind.
In Jake Handa's office, the two leaders of the Resistance, Da Vinci Aaron and Jake Handa, were in the middle of a fierce discussion over the Resistance's siege warfare. After coming to an agreement, Jake asked you to keep the Guardian's pledge well, and explained to you about the pledge and the Guardian. He said that the Guardians are those who have offered up their soul and power to the pledge, and the pledge's owner may morph into the Guardian to use their power at any time.
I've made a full recovery. You were incredible during that. Excuse me? You're this strong and You and Da Vinci may have defeated Zaroth. To respond to so many calls, the Resistance... That's why the Allied Resistance forces provide... If you want to learn more, try visiting a guild merchant.
Hi-ho, friend.
You won't see this much.
You in a guild yet? Welcome. Sophia has told me guild bases. We have one. Justice Da Vinci leads the Allied resistance forces, but when the need arises, we all work to... Bases are open to any guild, as long as they meet... One of the most popular activities are the guild... There's also an arena, where you can pit your... There are also shops on site, including a guild merchant. Follow this path, straight up to the Artisan Plaza. They're also marked on the map. Look for Artisan Plaza. For starters, guild merchants like me offer items in... Guild supplies merchants sell items that are useful... And just like in town, there is a storage manager. It was my pleasure. Any friend of Sophia's...
Flowers! I've got flowers! Hit it harder!
Hey, it's you. Want to see my old weapon? Oh, huh? Don't you know what a power transferring power is a way to enhance a new piece. That's why it's so important to upgrade all your... Oh, and don't forget, the target equipment.
You spoke with Robert, who was excited about his newest weapon. He showed you how to efficiently strengthen your weapons using a process called power transfer. With his advice, you can make your weapons even more powerful. You've acquired some guild coins through your guild. They can be used to buy useful things at the guild shop.
You, adventurer, take a look at my wares. Are you
You there.
interested in
Just
exchanging
let me
your
know which
contract
contracts you're
coins?
after.
I'm sure you brought plenty of contract coins, right? Good luck.
Flowers! I've got flowers! How about a flower?
No!
As Adventure Pro Percy waxed poetic about adventure, you went fishing. Relaxed by the water, you had a unique experience. You were so relaxed, you barely noticed the passage of time.
Flowers! I've got flowers!
The Guild Base, a dedicated space for guilds, provides access to guild raids and the arena, as well as the guild merchant and various other vendors.